Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, watching the Indie World presentation for August 2025. A direct featured exclusively about indie games. This is going to be roughly a 20-minute presentation, I believe, and we're going to see this whole thing, and yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. The games, yes, it is now 8:50. The time is now Wednesday, August 7th at 8:50 p.m. This airs at 9 p.m. in my time zone, and well, yeah, I am pretty psyched for this. I mean, normally an indie world wouldn't get me this hyped, but I know we've got quite a few indie games coming out, even just in the remaining part of 2025. For example, yes, I am once again putting my hopes up for Hades 2. Now it actually has a better chance of being here because this is exclusively about indie games. So, yeah, it could definitely be here. I mean, like, yeah, Hades 2 definitely has a shot at being here. Also, Hollow Knight Silksong. That could also show up in the next General Direct as well, but Silksong could definitely make it. I bet, like, yeah, in between, yeah, they're going to show us, like, all these random titles for, like, new games we barely even heard about. But at the end, we could expect, like, something really big. Like, yeah, for an indie title. This is very exciting. Also, this is my 200th video on this channel. This is my 200th video that I am filming right now at this very moment. So, yeah, this is pretty big. This is pretty exciting. Oh man, for the indie world, for the last presentation, there was like this big like transition here. Like we were waiting for the indie world. On the other hand, it's just like a stock image. We're just looking at a stock image. We just count all the different shapes in the background and look at a big giant logo. That is pretty appealing. I'll tell you that. Oh wow. Oh man. I know, like, yeah, we got like Yacht Club Games, which developed Shovel Knight, is releasing a new game this year called Mina the Hollower, which is basically where you play as a mouse who I've seen footage of it at like the Game Awards and stuff. It looks pretty cool. I think, yeah, we can expect that to come on Switch and Switch 2. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like it stars a mouse named Mina who she she solves clues to like get through a dungeon. There's like huge bosses. I don't know a lot about it, but yeah, I've seen like trailers and stuff. That is coming next from Yacht Club Games, which hasn't developed like a new game besides like outside the Shovel Knight series. It's like the first original IP since like 11 years. If they showed that would be pretty cool. I know that like Studio MDHR, I know that like they're hiring to make like a new game. If it's like Cuphead 2, I'll flip. But no, I doubt they'll announce anything like that early. And if they were to announce anything like that, I doubt it'll be in the Indie World Direct. I kid, of course, but oh man, what could they possibly show in this thing? That's the question. I ask myself that before every direct, and it's always the most outlandish option any human being could ever dream of. Okay, only 3 minutes have gone by. Only 3 minutes have gone by. Oh, I triggered the I triggered the mouse thing to, yep. Okay. Oh man. We've had like a lot of predictions. Like, technically, yes, we do have a direct this month. Other people like they're predicting like in like a week from now we'll get like a general direct. We have never had a general direct in August ever, not in the history of Nintendo Directs. Maybe we've had like a few minor ones like game related, like the Super Mario Brothers Wonder direct, but never like a general direct. This is pretty cool though. Switch 2's just come out, so Nintendo's just gonna try to get a bunch of cool indie games in here as well. If Hades 2 Shadow drop today, I will flip. I will literally flip out of my mind to see this. I will try to do a cartwheel. Even I could. Nah, I had a pretty bad. Yeah. I have a pretty bad track record for doing heavily acrobatic things. I've dislocated before. But yeah, this is my point is I am very excited for Hades 2. What could it possibly like? Yeah, we've had some amazing indie games that have released in this year, such as Split Fiction and Peak. Those two are really good. I mean, like, yeah. I think, anything Toby Fox related, like Deltarune, Undertale related, you'll find in like a general direct. So yeah, but the thing about these, I mean, we've had some pretty exciting titles before. Like we've got Monster Hunter Stories. We had Monster Hunter Stories on Switch 1 revealed in a normal Indie World Direct. And we've had things like Yakuza, Pizza Tower revealed in formats like these. This is going to be pretty cool. Alright. Oh, jeez. I always love seeing like Indie World Directs. Because it gives so many young creators, a chance to like put themselves out there in the real world. This is why I love it so much. A lot of these Indie World Directs, they have a lot of like interviews with the developers and how they got into this and how they got these like studios from home. And how it was only worked on by like 1 or 2 people. It was. To see that kind of thing is like magic. It really is you know? Yeah. I have a lot of passion in my heart for indie games. Some of my favorites being Undertale, Cuphead, Hades, Shovel Knight, Warframe. Well, that's from Digital Extreme, so yeah. Oh man. That's my top 4 is Shovel Knight, Undertale, Cuphead, and Hades. I have played others like Among Us and Cult of the Lamb. Those were pretty good games. Among Us is the kind of game it's the kind of game you stream on your tablet from the toilet. That's basically the kind of game Among Us is. But yeah. But no, I played it on computer before. It gets really. I played it on like a custom made like Roblox game before. Because like there's a custom Crewmates Among Us. And yeah, it basically is just Among Us in 3D. And it's for free too. So oh man. It gets pretty competitive. Like oh man. This is oh yeah, there's a chance we could get more Among Us maps in this. That's also a possibility. Yes, it's going right now. It's going right now. Indie World. Yeah, Indie World, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mina the Hollower! Oh my god, from the creators of Shovel Knight, it's Mina the Hollower. I trust you, Mina, first generators. Okay. You have to get through dungeons. Oh my god. Oh, this is Mina the Hollower coming to Nintendo Switch. This was just what I was talking about. From the creators of Shovel Knight. It's releasing on Halloween of this year. But is it coming to Switch 2 on the same day? Woo! Oh man. Mina the Hollower launches October 31st.
Hello everyone,
Demo available.
and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
Hi.
And I'm Tyler.
We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I feel so much pride in my heart right now.
Let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Top Hat, okay. Script Custodian, okay. This seems very familiar. Save Bird Kind. What is this? It looks so it looks like I've seen this before. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's like a dark kind of like it is a Metroidvania kind of game. Oh man. Well Dweller, coming in 2026. Okay.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
I haven't really heard of this
You
before.
ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Yes!
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry,
Celeste
these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay,
So
I might have to give
choices
this
matter.
immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch
2026.
next year.
What could this be? I'm already hooked on this. What is this? Is this? Wait a minute. I thought it was Power World for a second, but this seems new and original. This looks like a tamer guiding like huge buffaloes
From
through
the publisher
the
of Firewatch comes Herdling,
Herdling,
a new adventure
okay.
from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you
So you
traverse
heard them
fog-wreathed
all the way
forests,
through a
forgotten
long
valleys,
distance.
and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling flies onto Nintendo
The
Switch
wind is blowing us
August
backwards.
21st.
August
Pre-orders
21st, that's in
begin
2 weeks.
later today
That's
on
in 2
Nintendo
weeks, damn.
eShop. Window
Oh.
seat or aisle?
Window.
Oh, the animation looks so
or
fun!
Booth.
Aww.
Lone Wolf, or Life of the Party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating
You need
matchmaker
to
to please
decide where
characters
people go.
by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits.
Oh, I see how this
Relatable to
works.
the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these
decide what
satisfying
works for
puzzles at
everyone.
your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets,
Oh, I
limo
see.
rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and
That looks
find
wonderful.
the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching
Oh,
on
okay,
Nintendo Switch
available there
later
today. That looks cool.
Your
Little
favorite
Kitty Big City.
just got even bigger.
It's
That's
Little Kitty
right.
Big City.
Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update. Chock
This
full
was
of
big in
brand new
Australia.
opportunities for mischief.
Use
It
the
got
cat
posters at the front of
customizer.
game stores.
Give your kitty a fresh new look. Or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous,
You
head
got
out into
more
the city
designs.
to explore new
Oh,
areas,
man.
make
It's
new
not just like
friends,
the-
and check in on some familiar faces.
Like the black
Get your paws
cat.
dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal. Or
Got animal
strut your
friends.
stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity
No
in the
way.
whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
This game got
Say
so much more
cheese.
fancy.
That's not a
Cheese.
cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty
Kitten.
Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Free update. Okay, this is a really big game.
We hope
In my
you're
country,
looking
in
forward
Australia,
to the Nintendo
with
Switch
Switch.
games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack.
What?
What is this?
Put on a brave face, squad up with your friends, and hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
What does
Grab your
this
camera,
remind me of?
Courage and cursed items for some shenanigans down in the depths of the old world.
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've got
You
3
explore-
days
this is so
to hit your
cool.
view quota. More eyeballs
SpookTube,
equal
oh,
more
man.
moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could
You have to
possibly go
stream
wrong?
in the.
Fame and
In there as
misfortune
well.
await in Content Warning, coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
You have to stream inside the tunnel as well.
Hi,
That's a good
I'm
horror
Kenny
game.
Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelike
What?
that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style,
I
as
want to
well
see
as
it.
composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand
This
new
is Ball Pit.
survival roguelike.
Oh, this was like
In
the
ruins of
mobile
old
games I used to play when I was a
You'll
kid. You
battle
had to
through
shoot through
auto-scrolling
everything
levels
to.
with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls.
It's like a
bounce
pinball
around
kind
the
of-
battlefield.
Oh, okay, this looks
Leave it.
fun.
There are over 60 randomized balls to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful
Yeah.
and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to
Oh!
build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards on top of swarms of increasingly
There's new
challenging
stages,
foes and
new
mighty
enemies every time.
screen-filling bosses. This pit
Okay.
is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation
Ah,
and
I see.
adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo
October
Switch 2
15th on Switch
this
1.
fall. And
Switch 2, but you
Nintendo
can
Switch
backward compatible.
October
So
15th.
it's backwards compatible. What is it? Ultimate Shipwrecker build. What? This is like Happy Wheels. What? When did Happy Wheels come to Switch? This is... What? This looks awesome. 8-player mode. Oh my god! Cross-platform play. No! We just ride together. Oh man. This is chaos! Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Go Switch 2 and Switch 1. Winter 2021. Oh hell yeah!
スタジオシーライトの渋谷です。
音楽担当のヌーです。
カイです。グレイシャードは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む怪鳥の一羽として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twi, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday.
Timed exclusive. Okay, wow.
Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Is it Hades 2? Hades 2? Winter Burrow? Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. This is kind of like Cult of the Lamb, this game. Alright, Winter Burrow. Undusted Letters from the Past. Oh, you clean things in this game. Okay. Pocket watch. Tiny bookshop. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, do you read things in like a caravan? What is this? Caves of Kud. Caves of Kud. It's like 21st century Oregon Trail, basically. Strange antiquities. Caves, yeah. Opus Prison Peak. It reminds me of Life is Strange. Go Town! Ah, okay. It's like the ultimate cartoon game. Looks like it. UFO 50. The amount of pride that goes into indie games. Hey, look at this.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
That's kind of like what I say. Alright. This Indie World presentation is there was something like really big personally for me, but I really enjoyed seeing this. I really enjoyed watching this. I really enjoyed seeing how much time and effort these young, soon to be famous indie creators, these prosperous people with so much potential and a lot of heart in what they do, to do this and to put themselves out there. I have a lot of pride for these people. And I thoroughly enjoyed watching every single one of these games. Because, yeah. Well, You always gotta start somewhere, right? This is why, yeah, I have a huge amount of respect for indie games. Hades 2 was not in this, because that's, like, Supergiant is a really big indie company. And, yeah, same with Silksong as well. I'm not really a Silksong guy, I'm more of a Hades guy. Not really so much of a Hollow Knight guy, yeah. I'm gonna keep airing presentations until we get the release date for Hades 2, because the second that comes, I'm gonna film it. And, well, before that though, I am going to film the first Hades very, very soon. Just wait a little bit longer. Yes, I'll be filming the first Hades game on this channel very soon. And yeah, that was my big surprise. Yes, as of the 200th episode, I'll be filming that very soon. And well, that does it for this presentation. Thank you all so much for watching my reaction to this Indie World presentation. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I get tongue-tied sometimes. Alright. To everyone else out there, happy gaming, everyone.